Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Surbhi and today I will teach you the best way to draw realistic water droplets without any reference. Today I will be using a 6B pencil, a 3H pencil and a 3B pencil and a blending stump which is homemade. I can do a video on how to make it, so please let me know in the comments. I am also using a eraser. You can cut the eraser for sharp ends for sharp erasing. So let's start. Step 1. First we will determine the shape of the water droplet. If the surface on which the droplet is vertical, then the droplet shape will be more of round and the shape of the droplet will be more varying with the increasing roughness of the surface. The less water the droplet has, the more rounded shape it will have, and the more water it has, the more irregular shape it will have. And if the surface is horizontal, then the water droplet will have more irregular shape. In this case I am drawing 3 droplets and the surface is vertical. The light source is at the above. So let's start the second step, which is shading. If the light source is anywhere except directly in front of the droplets, then the droplets size and shape will determine the shape and size of the shadows. The more water it has and the more rounded it is, the size of the shadows will increase, and the less water it has and less rounded it is, the size of the shadows will be less. The second water droplet has same amount of water, but it is dividing in the middle, so we will draw the shadows according to it. Now let's come to the third step, which is drawing the darker places, also shading. Draw the shadows where the size of the droplet is either increasing or decreasing, but don't draw it on the directly opposite side of the light. In this case the light is more in the right top, so I am not drawing shadows in the bottom right side of the droplet. Blend the shading and change your positions to see if you like the drawing. If you don't like it, if you don't like anything, just change it and then redefine your shadows and shape of the droplet. Here I am kinda not liking how it looks, so I am changing the shadows. You can change it according to the source of light and shape of the droplet and size of it. Here I am not liking it very much, so I am changing the shape or shading. And if you change the shading, then don't forget to blend it. You can blend it using your fingers or blending stump. I am using blending stump. This is a homemade blending stump. I will do a video on how to make a homemade blending stump if you like, so let me know in the comments. Keep adding shadows and redefining the shape and size until it looks perfect for you. You can change your positions and know if it is looking good. So what I do is take the picture of the drawing and flip it in the editor, and if you like the drawing, then move on to next step, and if you don't like it, then change it. Here I am not very liking it, so I am changing it to the position where I think it's looking perfect. Now I will start adding shadows to the other droplet, which is kind of dividing in the middle but is all together. Here I am kind of not liking how it looks, so I am changing the shadows on the bottom side and I will draw it again. Now let's move on to the next step, which is adding highlights. You should add highlights where the light is directly hitting at the surface of the water, and also you can add highlights in the shadows where the light reflected by the paper is hitting the water surface. Here I am using white acrylic paint. I am also adding highlights where the reflected light hits water surface by erasing the shadows. Now I am adding highlights to the second droplet. You can see how the shape of water droplet is determining the highlights. Here is one more droplet I am doing. I am not liking its shape, so I will change it. Now you can do this too. If you don't like the shape of the water droplet, change it until you start liking it and keep experimenting. The more practice you do, the more better you will draw. I have added all the details, highlights and shading, and this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed my video. Please tell me in the comments which next tutorial do you want. If you like my drawings, please subscribe, like and comment and press the bell icon. These are some of my drawings. If you like it, then follow me on Instagram and Facebook.